All right, and we are live. All right, bet. So, starting Shabazz with Shabazz Media here. We have a lot of projects on the way. First thing we're doing though, got a mock draft, 32 teams. I've not looked at anything about the draft yet. No draft stats. I've seen college football, of course, but I've looked at no draft stats. I've looked at none of the players, none of the specific teams that need. I'm about to do this all live, blind on stream right now. So I don't think I've even pulled up. What have I pulled up so far? Literally nothing. But if I start PFF right now, PFF draft tracker right now, right? NFL mock drafts. Gonna set up an entire board. I've not looked at anything yet. Nothing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's like a speed draft. I cannot do all that. Should I just run? Should I run the game? No, I just want to run the game because I know that I've not looked at nothing. Okay. See, wait. When is the draft? Am I losing it, bro? When is the draft? Am I? Is it? It's not today, is it? It's not today. There's no way it's today. See, who the Titans should pick? Who the Titans should pick? Everything I can remember the Titans is, mm, everything I remember about the Titans this year. The biggest problem with the Titans this year, is I remember nothing about them. They were not good. They did nothing. They did. I couldn't name their quarterback right now because they're that unrememberable. The Titans did nothing last year. So see, look, they need quarterback. They need a wide receiver. They need an end. They need a linebacker. They did nothing last year. So Titans, who they need, might as well get a whole reset. Go ahead and take Shador Sanders. Shador Sanders first off the board, easy to the Titans. Who else? Who else? Look, no research, no nothing. I mean, okay, look. Now, the Browns. All they did a little bit more. They didn't do nothing, but they did a little bit more than they did the previous years. They still need a quarterback though. Who is their number one quarterback? And is he taking them to any kind of deep playoff run? He's not seeing a divisional. So we're gonna slow it down. We're gonna cut it back a few years. And look, we're gonna give Browns another quarterback straight off the board. Hey, hey, how I see, cause am I speaking? Did I not actually play it, bro? Last weekend? What you mean upcoming, bro? Is it gonna make me just run the Titans? Bro, I did all that. I did a whole setup. You know what? It's cool. I'll do something different. We'll do something different. Who was calling me, bro? No one's calling. Oh, hey. Okay. You know what? Now I'm stuck. Cause wait, is it this? It's got to be this. Select all. Yeah, we're gonna do this now. Let's go. So we gonna do this one more time. Like we were saying. Oh, I hate this site. This site don't look. This site does not look good. I'm not gonna lie to you. So look, as I was saying though, Cam Ward, nah, that makes too much sense. Cam Ward on the Titans don't sound right. Nah, they need my OBS disconnected. What does that mean? Okay, it's back. We're back. I might have lost connection, but we're back. It's cool. See, cause me, I'm not doing no trades. We're not doing no trades. So you're going straight picks. Straight picks. Forget a trade. What I need a trade for? We gonna do? We gonna take our time with it. I want to talk about these picks. Bro, can we? Nah. Okay, I guess we're not taking our time with it then, bro. Can't get nothing. Start the draft. Let's go. All right. Boom. Back to what we were saying. Titans did nothing last year. Did nothing last year. Who was their quarterback? Who was his targets? I don't know either. So go ahead, give me Travis Hunter, fresh off the board, easy. Now, boom. Got Cleveland Browns. They also need a quarterback. They have a few targets. Still got Amari Cooper. They still got Coop. Amari Coop Bills. Dang. Rip. Well, they'll be all right. Yo, where am I? All right. They don't got a wide receiver either. Cool. We're gonna give them a quarterback again. Go ahead, Shador Sand. Wait. Okay. 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 We're gonna do that whole thing back over. It's not locked in. I said should put Travis Hunter instead of Shador Sanders. Try that again. We gonna run this bit one more time. Bro. Start draft. Boom. We got for the positions. Shador Sanders. Easy. Right there to the Titans. It's gonna work. Best believe me, it's gonna work. It's gonna happen. Now, now and only now, you put Cam Ward on the Browns. It just makes sense. Cam Ward, quarterback for the Browns. It just makes sense. It has the right sound to it. That's a generational sound. Give them 6 years. Maybe they get a conference title. Maybe a 7 year Super Bowl. Nah, Giants. Please, bro. We need to get him some help. Let's get old dude some help. Jaden Milroe, Will Howard, Jackson Dart. He run too much. We need someone that can really just throw it down the field and get it to him. Let's get Jackson Dart right here on the Giants. Now we finally have somewhat stable quarterbacks. We can get away from quarterbacks now, right? Sure. Let's go and let's get some wideouts here. This is where we want to get Matthew Golden right here to the Patriots. Sounds crazy. Oh, you need a running back. Oh, you need a running back. He's going to develop. Get Matthew Golden, get your quarterback someone to throw to, and let the running back open up and have some more time to run the ball. Like, get the pressure off of him. Now, Jacksonville. We still got, or no, it was Taylor Lawrence. Still cooking. So, going to get him a wide receiver. And who I really think, Igbuka, he's going later. He's going later in the draft. Trust me. He's coming later in the draft. He's coming later in the draft. But who Jacksonville going to go with? Jaden Higgins out of Iowa State. perfect connection. He's fast. He can get to the ball. It's gonna work. Trust me. Trust my process here. Now, Raiders, we're getting better here. We're number six team. We're getting to a better team now. They have a quarterback. They have a defense. They have a defense. But who is that number one guy on the offense next year who's going to take this team to the next possible level? And who do I think is that guy? Give me Genty. Every time, give me Genty. Right here, number six pick out of Boy State. Now, New York Jets. The New York Jets. Bro, I can just draft it, bro. It says they need a quarterback and a wide receiver. I don't even want to draft a quarterback or a wide receiver here. I kind of want to give him another. I just kind of want to just give him Travis Hunter and just stack the defense. Just because why not? Give him something because you can't fix this entire. They got Brees Hall in the backfield by himself. That's all we got. You know what, Travis Hunter? Yeah, it's your time. It's your time. Sauce Gardner, Travis Hunter in the backfield. No fly zone in New York. Ooh, let's go. Oh, Carolina Panthers. And now we can get to defense because they have no defense. Go ahead, give me. Go need Mike Green, big boy out of Marshall, Texas. Come on now. They need some dogs in there because they ain't got no dogs there. But they need some dogs. Mike Green. He a sleeper. Trust me. Now Saints. Hey, if Rob watching, they still suck. And whoever, matter of fact, Saints, bro. Just for Rob right here. Just for Rob. Ah, man, y'all could use a. Because we all know Kamara's washed. We all know Kamara's washed. Let's go and get us. I can't even say his name. Let's go and get a Cam out of Arizona State. Because we all know Kamara's washed. He could train him. He's done. Bears. No one cares about the Bears. Realistically, no one cares about the Bears. It's not a team no one is looking forward to next year at all. It's just not gonna happen. Trust me. But what I will say will happen is they're gonna get a good running back next year. They're not gonna get Genty. They're not gonna get Cam, but they will get Amarion Hampton out of UNC because he's a dog and he's gonna get there every time. 49ers. I mean, they have everything they need. There's nothing what do the 49ers need? A line. That's it. Protect Brock Purdy from getting injured another 5 times and get them a line. Matter of fact, let's go inside line. We all know, honestly, they have Tyler Booker rated over him, but I want to go Jared Watson. I mean Wilson. I want to go Jared Wilson, but they have Tyler Booker over. I don't care. It's a different dog. It's a different dog. Trust me. Now, this team right here, we have a we have a quarterback room. We have a running back room. Technically, we have a we have a receiver. No, we don't. We don't have anything. So look, this team is cooked. We are cooked. I don't feel like this. I ain't gonna do it. It's not gonna go up. It will. There it is. This team is cooked. But there's one thing about Dallas. If you're ever in doubt, draft defense. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. When you're ever in doubt, draft defense. So hey, we're gonna get. Matter of fact, no, scratch that. That's not what I wanted. I know what I wanted when I came in here. Right here, wide receiver. Dak Prescott, maybe he needs someone to throw to. I was gonna go defense, but I remember what I wanted when I came here. Now, now, y'all thinking Dolphins. This would have been a really good landing spot for Travis Hunter, right? Well, too bad. Travis Hunter is already gone. Because why wouldn't the Jets take Travis? Why wouldn't the Jets take Travis Hunter? Why would they take Travis Hunter? A lot of good questions. Things happen in the draft. People are gonna take people you don't expect to take. So what we're gonna do though is we're gonna give Jahdae Barron to Miami. Perfect fit. Trust me. Perfect fit. Now back to the Colts. Do we care? We have Anthony Richardson, but do we care about the Colts? Okay. Now, they have Anthony Richardson. They need a tight end. Tyler Warren, first tight end off the board. Easy. Falcons. ATL. Falcons ATL. You know what? They got some magic going down there in the quarterback room, so let's stack some more receipt. They need some. This is a very offensive draft. But it's cool. We see the Bengals right here, and the Bengals will have a defense to save their life. So that's where the Bengals will have a defense to save their. Matter of fact, hey, let's get an opinion on the Bengals defense right now. I'm gonna regret this. I already know. No, I'm not gonna do that. Hmm. Oh, let's see right here. Wait. Mm, lock in. 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 It's not gonna focus. It ain't gonna focus. We gonna find out how they feel about the Bengals defense by the time we get there. Uh, Falcons. They need another wide receiver. It's an offensive draft. Everyone needs an offense. Maybe we get some good scoring next year, but it's an offensive draft. At the end of the day, it's gonna be an offensive draft. And now the dude that's been skipped over so many times, the man out of Arizona, McMillan. He's fallen far, but trust me, it's a really good value pick for the Falcons. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. Best believe. How long have I been live? Everybody have been long enough. Yeah, I can go longer. 18 minutes. I can go 18 more. Lakers are 5. Cardinals. The Cardinals in the football. What what Antonio Brown called them. Uh, I don't really care. Tyler Booker, he's still a dog. Right here to the Cardinals. Now, do we get a reply about the Bengals? We did not get a reply about the Bengals. The defense still sucks, though. Bengals defense still sucks. But we're going to give them Abdul Carter, best defensive player we have on the board. They have fallen really far. I'm slacking right now. But hey, it's cool. Seahawks, they also need a defense. They need someone. They have a safety room, but they don't have that many dogs in the front. So we're going to get Mason Graham out of Michigan. Michigan took a fall year, but he's going to be a key player. He's a big part of the reason why they beat Ohio State in the first place. So gonna get him going. We're back to the defense. I told you, defense comes in at the end of the draft. That's where everyone wants to in the beginning of the draft. Everyone wants the flashy, the speedy offensive players that get their name called all season on ESPN. But then when it comes down to the good teams, the bottom 18 over here, we can see they want the defense. They want the players that's gonna come in there and do something. Because defense wins championships. Best believe. Defense wins championships, bro. Now look, Buccaneers, they need a defense also. Will Campbell out of LSU. You think he's a tiger? He's a dog. Hey, all right, Broncos. Broncos country. Let's ride. Nah, Walter Nolan. Easy. Because everyone here needs a defense. It says they need a running back. It says they need a right receiver. But too bad. Y'all go to quarterback. Broncos country. Let's ride. Walter Nolan. Boom. Let me get click on Twitter. Can't wait to see this. Pittsburgh Steel. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh my God. I'm gonna hold on. Hold on. So we have Najee Harris. No, not Antonio Brown. What am I saying? Najee Harris, DK Metcalf. Can't think of his name. George Pickens on the same team. That's a three stack. That is a three stack to have on one team. So what we gonna do? Let's get no, I don't need a new quarterback in there. We want to get matter of fact, yeah, let's get Jalen Milroe in there too to really. How they fail so far? How did he fall so far? Oh no, I didn't. If this is how the draft goes, I want $1 million. If the draft goes anything like this, I want $1 million. Because what is this? On the clock, Los Angeles Chargers. No, no one cares. How many LA fans are there? I mean, there's one person in this room. That's already more. I can't lie. I didn't watch a single Chargers game last year. I can't tell you what they need. But I do know the best man left on the field, Malachi Starr, safety. They need a safety? Not really. I just realized they have a safety. But know what? More safeties. Train them. Let's go. Packers. I know a decent amount about Packers because it's the last team we lost to in the playoffs. They have a young team. They have almost everything they need. But you know what they need now? A defense because the offense is already stacked how it is. Will Johnson, cornerback, out of Michigan. Because, they love to stay in the Midwest. Speaking about the Midwest, Minnesota Vikings. Strong year. Stronger than I expected. To say that for sure. They're gonna go defense here. It says they need a running back, but they're gonna have a fine. We need another DB off the another DB. So look, oh, wait, lock in. Okay, lock in. Oh, it wasn't a DB. We needed safety. Kevin Winston Jr., Penn State. Trust me, Penn State defenses always work. Mike, number one proof, Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons. Penn State defense, it will work every time. Kevin Winston Jr., Houston Texans. Do you care? I don't care. The Texans, they suck. Texans are the worst team in Texas, even. Worst team in Texas. I think they shouldn't even draft no one. They should probably draft like Luther Borden out of Missouri, because who cares about the Texans at all? Now, LA Rams, the biggest team at LA. Who cares about that? No one cares about LA teams. Rams, Jahad Campbell. Y'all need a defense. Y'all need everything, but get a defense. Ravens, another defense need. Boston College, right here. Easy, easy picks. Now, Detroit Lions. They need a lot of things. No, they don't. They need a few things, and they're good at a lot of things. But I think what they can get the most out of right now is another receiver. Someone that is fast and can. Is there any receivers up on the board is the question. Josh Beck? Unless I pick him over. TCU? Better built school. I mean, not better built school, but like better built program in a way that he's probably been better developed for this. Now, Washington. I don't care about what. You know what, bro? South Washington right here, bro. Hey, I can't do that. Oh, I can't do that. Hey, man, Washington Tyler Cooper. Sure, have that. No one care. Did they just double click Tyler Cooper? Is there two Tyler Coopers? What the? Kansas City Chiefs. Hey, I don't care. The Chiefs, bro. The Chiefs, they lost. They lost in the big game. Everyone was like, "Oh, it's time for the three-peat. It's time for the three-peat. It's time for the three-peat." Everyone say, "It's time for the three-peat." Nah, and I want to be happy about it. I want to be happy that the Chiefs lost so bad. But the funny part about it is I can't even be happy that the Chiefs lost so bad. It's because a bum named John Powell is a fan of the Eagles right there, the same team that beat him. I have no words. I'm glad the Chiefs lost, and I'm glad the Chiefs scored on the Eagles. That's all I can say about that game. And all I can say about this, the Chiefs have a solid team. I have to hold that. Jalen Walker out of Georgia, that's gonna be a dog for them. Please don't go back to the playoffs. Now, to finish the worst mock draft of all time, easily the worst mock draft of all time. How we're gonna finish this off? We made a wide receiver. Because guess what? They dropped every single wide receiver they had. Not every single, but think about it. Most of them left. Name one good wide receiver in Philly. I can't think of one. I can't name a single good player in Philly. I think Philly is honestly dog. I think Philly sucks. Philly, worst team in NFC East, worst team in NFL. Gonna lose next year. Gonna lose again. I say sell the team. If not today, try again tomorrow. Philly, Jalen Royals. That's how we feeling. That's how we feeling right there. Or what are we talking about? I don't care. That's how we feeling. No one cares about. Let's see the draft trade. Oh, what grades our draft? It's gonna be horrible. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's see it. Oh, it's taking its time. It's taking its time. It's taking its time. I just threw my phone across the room, so I can't ever get that. Matter of fact, this is exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, about that. Let's go. How long it's been? 28 minutes. That's good enough for me. Let's see this graph trade. Hmm. While we wait, page and respond. While we wait on this graph trade, on trade. While I wait on this draft grade, what I want to say is I have a big project on the way. Making a document. I'm producing my first ever documentary, and it's gonna be about the Wizard of Oz at Berea High School that they're doing May 2nd. I went in. We're producing interviews, behind the scenes, and like letting you hear and see from the crew and the cast is like put everything together and Miss Mac, who have all done a lot to put this play together. So in the coming week or days, it will be out. I don't think we're gonna get to see the draft. I will post it somewhere. Can I just like such a bad draft that I can't even rewatch it. I can't even like it won't even get graded how bad my draft was. Wait, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No. You know what? I'm gonna give it an F minus. Cause I know that was horrible. It was an F minus, easy. But a NFL draft Thursday. Give me Egma Abuka to the Cowboys. That's gonna happen. The Eagles. One thing about the Eagles, they're gonna sell every time. They're gonna sell every single time. That's one thing about the Eagles. And that's it. I'm done. 30 minutes. Cool. Peace out. Big plans on the way. More games on the way. We got senior nights planned. I'll see y'all.